Hey everybody, it's Holly
And Heather.
and happy holidays from Everything Elvis. We are so excited to be here right on the cusp of Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for joining us. Grab your coffee. I've got my winter mug, my winter Elvis mug. Do you have yours? No.
It's my winter Elvis mug.
Well, I've got Heather's.
So no, I just have my new one.
We're in the holiday spirit over here and wanted to say hello. You all, we've missed you.
Yeah, we weren't on here last week, so we had some conflicts and weren't able to do one. So sorry about that, but we definitely wanted to come back on this week. But I did hold true to my word and post videos last Sunday. So
I'm very proud of Heather. Yeah, so I hope you all have enjoyed the ETA Palooza we've had this week over here.
And there's more to come.
Yeah, there's
today
a lot
tomorrow. So
yeah, there's a lot more to come. So lots to talk about. We've been MIA for a couple of weeks. Lots of exciting announcements have been made. There's a bunch of stuff to talk about for our January festivities. So grab your coffee, grab a snack, share this with your Elvis bestie. And thank you all that are watching live, because I know we put it in the post. I know it's a rough time right now. Everybody's getting busy. They're cooking. They've got guests over. They're trying to get the house in order. Heather and I put all that by the wayside. Yeah. It's just not going to get in order until January. That's our goal.
Yeah. I mean, we thought about not doing the Facebook Live today because we were like, it's a busy time. I mean, Christmas is in 2 days. Mm-hmm. And we're like, everybody's entertaining and cooking and stuff. So, maybe nobody will join us. And then we were like, nah, we still want to do it,
Yeah, you can always watch the replay. Plus, I mean,
a lot of you out there might be baking right now or cooking.
And that's what I was
hopefully you're joining us. Or maybe you're just already sick of your family and you've locked yourself in your room and you're like, I got to get away. I need some Elvis.
That's what I do. If I'm cooking, baking, cleaning, I've always got a podcast going, a live stream, something. Mm-hmm. So that's probably what you guys are doing.
Is everybody ready for Christmas? I am not. I literally feel like this snuck up on me. I feel like it was just Halloween yesterday. And here we are saying it's Christmas, and before we know it, Christmas is going to be over. So
I know, boo. So I'm going to try to really slow it down this week.
Yes.
And I hope you guys do too, to kind of enjoy the moment, the week of Christmas. Heather and I will both be, she's going to Pal today. I'll be headed there Christmas Eve. We're going to have an awesome Christmas Eve with Daddy, Christmas Day with our family, and then us too. We'll be out there Thursday after Christmas shopping. So we're excited about our little week.
Yes.
Yes. So, Head, what's been going on? I know there's been a lot of announcements.
Yeah.
With guests and the ETA weekend and birthday celebrations. So, what's going on?
Yeah, there has been a lot going on. So we're going to recap all of that, or talk about all of that today. Mm-hmm. And then we thought we'd also recap a little bit because we haven't seen you guys since our Facebook Live from the Opryland Hotel.
Yes.
I hope you all enjoyed that.
Yes.
I think a lot of you did. That was something I was really excited to see in the comments. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, here a couple weeks ago, Holly and I were fortunate enough to go to our second Christmas show of this year. We went to, of course, the lighting ceremony back in November at Graceland, and we got to see Dean Z's Christmas show. And then a couple weeks ago, we got to see Cody Dana's Christmas show in Franklin, Tennessee.
Yes.
They were both amazing and magical and really got us in the holiday spirit.
Yeah.
I'm glad we did that because that made it feel more like
it did.
Christmas. That, more like the holidays.
I'm going to put that on the list of to get me in the spirit. Now all I need is an Elvis Halloween show.
Thank you.
If any of you ETAs are out there, think about it. You could wear not only your jumpsuit, but some other costumes, and let's have a spooky season show. I'd love that.
Yeah, but that show was so fantastic.
Yeah.
And then we went to the Opryland Hotel, which is here in Nashville, and ate and spent some time. And I was like, there might be a lot of people out there that don't even know about the Opryland Hotel.
Yeah.
Or even if they do, they've never had the chance to see it. And so we did a little mini tour because that thing is huge.
We could spend all day there.
You could literally walk and walk and walk. You easily will get lost because they have all these different areas and they call them different things. You could easily get lost in there. So we just showed you a small part. And it was raining that night, but I still trekked outside to show you guys the outside lights and things. But I was so happy and excited when I went back and looked
Yeah.
at the comments. A lot of you were like, oh, wow, this is beautiful. I didn't even know that this was there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, now I must go the next time I'm in Nashville and take a look at it. And even if you don't go during the holidays,
Yeah.
it's still worth going.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's still
at
worth
any
going.
time of year. Yeah, and like I say, if you're looking for something that's like a little weekend trip, you could literally just spend a night or two there and never leave the hotel. You
Mhm.
never have any reason. They have shopping. They've got
Eating.
shows. They've got tons of restaurants. They've got just tons to look at and do. So it is one of our favorite places. You know what we ought to do next year? I'm trying to pencil in our 2025 itinerary. We should spend a night there. And then what do you guys think? We could spend a couple of days there. And we could just go live throughout the day and night and just show you different
areas.
parts. That'd be fun. I would love that.
Be like, today we're in the Delta section. Tomorrow we'll be in the Magnolia.
Well, no, we could be like, in 2 hours, we'll be over in this section. Like 2 more hours, join us.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though. They should have a Elvis tribute artist come there and do a show. Because they have like little
like
banquet
a residency.
rooms. Yeah, they have like banquet rooms and little, areas and stuff that, because they, what do you call it? They host all kinds of conventions. All throughout the year.
Yes.
Like, it's a major hotel for a lot of, businesses to come to, or to do, different like, a weekend business thing where they come and have seminars and attend all kinds of things. Or they even have like those Comic-Cons and different things there throughout the year. But they should. They should have like an ETA like weekend or something, and have some of them come and do like a whole Elvis Palooza thing.
I don't know. I'm thinking of a Christmas residency because they every year they always have like a Christmas. I call it a residency because it's like a 2-month gig, and like this year it was Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin brothers. In years past, it's been like Pam Tillis. It's
the Oak Ridge
Boys.
Boys.
The Oak Ridge was like they always have somebody.
Yeah,
but they could
Grant
also have like
because they have
tribute
that
show
here where they do that, and they should have that.
That would be super fun. So
that would be really cool.
We're just putting ideas out into the universe,
Yeah. But the Opryland Hotel, absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So that was, something really fun for us to do. And then I'm trying to think, have we done anything else cool since then?
No,
in the last couple of weeks. Yeah. I really don't think that we have.
Yeah. So, but I mean, that tied us over.
Yeah, that did.
That show between Dean and Cody, I'm still just in awe, and like I'm just still coming down from my high of the show. And once again, thank you to Lynette and Jimmy. And we got a sweet Christmas card. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. They got us tickets, and they were the best seats we could have ever had. Speaking of, we're also throughout this going to show you little like Christmas gifts that you guys have given us. And speaking of Cody's show, Tom Brown was Santa, and he went out throughout the audience and gave out little gifts. And look what he gave me and Heather. Look how cute this is. It's an Elvis koozie. But here's what's the best part. So it's like a little, promo for the National Elvis Festival. But look on the back. It's got a cape, y'all. Oh, there it is. There's their logo. But look, it's a little cape on your koozie. How cute is that? I think we should put a can drink in here every time. That'll be our koozie for it. Isn't it so cute?
I mean, it's a little too.
Oh, that could be your water koozie.
Oh my gosh, look. It's like dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I can keep a water bottle in it. Okay,
that's cute.
I'm going to do that today.
So thank you to them. That was awfully sweet of him.
Yeah. So many of you are actually joining us. I'm impressed because I told Holly, I was like, literally, everybody's going to be so busy. We're going to have like 2 people watching.
Yeah.
So thank you all. Yes. Let's say hello to some people, by the way.
I know.
Hello, Sarah. She says she hasn't wrapped gifts yet. I'm a last minuter as well on the gift wrapping.
Oh, yeah.
And mine is always atrocious and messy, and Holly's is always perfect and neat. I'm not a good rapper.
I'm a great rapper, actually.
Hey, Pam. She says, hi, ladies. She's excited for the week to move quickly because she's retiring on Friday.
Well, honey, I would too. I would want that too.
That's awesome. She says, hopefully she can travel to Graceland to experience all of the Elvis festivities. I hope so as well. Let us know. Hey, Carol. Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Good to see you. Linda says she went to the Opryland Hotel twice and it was really nice.
Yeah.
Lisa, you're a girl after my own heart. She says, I just got up.
Are you kidding, Heather?
I know, right? That's amazing. Hey, Penny, good to see you.
Yes,
she
Merry
loves our
Christmas.
Sweaters. We were trying to be holiday festive today. Always got her
filled with the holiday spirit.
And I got my Snoopy. I love Snoopy. Hey, Angelique from the Netherlands. Good to see you. Teresa from Kentucky. How's it going in Kentucky? Brenda Manis, hello and Merry Christmas to you.
Yes.
Let's see. Eva from Sweden.
Well, hello.
How are things in Sweden? Let's see. Cheryl Ann, Merry Christmas. Barbara, good morning. Cinda, hello. Let's see.
I keep
Debbie, hey, Merry Christmas to you as well.
Yeah. So
Margaret, Jamie. Wow, so many of you on here.
I know. Well, happy holidays, everybody. If we're missing you, sorry. Oh, Wendy, hello.
Hey, Wendy. Oh, yeah, we'll talk about that too.
Oh, yeah.
Angelique, thank you so much for the stars. Much appreciated.
So
Thank
sweet.
you.
That's going into the 2025 Elvis Piggy Bank for all of our travels.
Yes, amazing. But lots of, as we wrap up this year, there's so much to come.
I know.
And please join Holly and I next Sunday.
Yes.
Because we're going to do a very special Everything Elvis Facebook Live next Sunday.
Yeah.
Since it'll be the last one for 2024, we're going to do our highlights of the year. And we're going to reminisce and talk about 2024 and everything else.
Yeah, maybe we'll do like a top 10 or top 15 highlights and do a little countdown.
Oh, I don't know if I can write it down.
I know.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
This has been a great year for Everything Elvis.
Yes.
We have really probably been to more places, more events, more shows, more times to Memphis than we ever have. And we just want to keep the momentum going. 2025, we're going to be even bigger and better, y'all.
And that's thanks to you all. Thank you so much. And we are so close. I told Holly the other day, we are on the cusp of hitting 27,000 followers.
Yes.
We're literally like 20 something away. So keep sharing, liking, and commenting on our videos and stuff, and let all your Elvis besties out there know so they can become a part of our Everything Elvis Bestie family.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So many great things.
Yep.
Let's talk about, I guess, what do you want to do next? You want to talk about what's coming up?
Yeah,
I guess.
Want to.
Well, there has been a lot of cool things announced over the last week or two. One thing I wanted to talk about, because I think we've all been highly anticipating this, it still didn't really give much information as to exactly when. But did you see all the articles and things popping up about Baz Luhrmann is definitely doing a documentary of all of that Elvis footage, never before seen.
Thank
Elvis
goodness.
footage that he discovered back when he was doing the Elvis movie with Austin Butler. We saw those little clips that he did of the box from Warner Brothers, and then they talked about how all this like never before rare footage had been discovered. And so he is now working with something called Authentic Brands.
Oh, wow.
And they do a lot of apparently like celebrity documentaries. And
don't they do apparel as well?
They do like a lot of stuff with different people. And so now they're delving into the Elvis realm with Baz Luhrmann. And apparently this is going to be Baz's first time directing a non-fictional documentary.
Interesting. Well, I'm telling you, I'm still waiting on those 4 extra hours of footage of Austin Butler.
I know.
I'm still waiting on it, Baz. So after you finish this, let's giddy up on that.
But I'm kind of excited about it because it's just like I'm like, what all is it? Like I can't wait to see it because I feel like there's got to be so much great footage like of Elvis out there.
And great nuggets of just like capsules in time, and maybe I'm hoping for not only perform, because you all know me, I love the performance stuff, but I like the behind the scenes,
like the rehearsal stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna be excited
like
if they
just hanging out.
Yeah, just hanging out before the show, him in his room. You always, I feel like, learn more about Elvis just by looking at him. Picture's worth 1,000 words, and just those interesting moments they capture of Elvis when he's doesn't think anybody's looking, or he's backstage concentrating or thinking about something. So I think everybody in Elvis world's on pins and needles about this.
But
so
I really
like, big deal.
but I really like that they started talking about it because that makes me think that it's coming sooner rather than later. So will it happen in 2025?
I don't know, because Baz is such a perfectionist.
I know, and it is going to take a hot minute, but at least it is on the horizon. So
is it going to be like a movie as in theaters, or is he going to maybe do like a Netflix docuseries? Because
it didn't really say that even. It just said a documentary. So who knows?
I hope it's got
Who
multiple
knows
parts.
what it's going to be?
'Cause if
Yeah,
it's
and
4
where it's going to be
hours,
released and how it's going to be released.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just have to wait and see how Baz exactly wants to put it together. I mean, yeah, is there enough stuff that he could literally do like a multi-part series and then release it, like you said, as a Netflix thing or like an Amazon Prime thing or whatever? So I think that'll be really cool. And I'm interested to see kind of maybe too how Graceland and Elvis Presley Enterprises tie into it, because I'm wondering if maybe they'll try to host an event again. Like with the Elvis movie, maybe they'll like have Baz come to Graceland.
Oh,
maybe they'll premiere
great.
it there, and then they'll have like a Q&A with him. I really hope that happens, and Holly and I will be able to attend that.
Here's hoping. Here's
so
hoping.
that's really, really exciting.
Yeah, that is.
And then we're all getting ready for the birthday celebration. It's going to be here before you know it. We're on the what? Like
less than 2 weeks.
It's less than 3 weeks, I think.
Oh,
well, let's see. Because I think it was 3 weeks from Wednesday.
Okay, I was
Or
thinking
3 weeks from Thursday. Yeah, I think. Anyway, in a few weeks, less than a few weeks, we will be at the 90th birthday celebration for Elvis. So hard to believe that it's been 90 years, but super ready and excited for that.
Yeah.
And they did announce another special guest, and there's more to come. I'm sure they're going to make more announcements this week and next week. But Larry Gatlin. Larry Gatlin is coming.
Love him.
To the birthday celebration. So if you all are not familiar with Larry Gatlin, go get familiar, because he's incredible. So he, of course, and his brothers were the Gatlin brothers, and they are a storied country music
legendary group.
That are just phenomenal singers and entertainers. Yes. Larry Gatlin has to have one of the best voices ever. And some of their songs so iconic. And one of all the Gold in California. Hello.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
But he is linked to Elvis and tied to Elvis because, Larry is not only a fantastic entertainer and singer, but a songwriter.
Yeah.
And he wrote 2 of Elvis's great songs. The one Holly just said, the bitter they are, the harder they fall. That's hard to say.
That's a tongue twister.
The bitter they are, the harder they fall, which is a beautiful
one
song.
of my all-time favorites.
Mine too. It's one of our dad's favorites.
Yeah.
I literally remember when I was a little girl, my dad talking about that song and talking about Elvis singing it and how great it was, and that it was like such a great song, and it is, and Elvis is so good singing it. But yeah, and then he wrote "Help Me," which is also a great song that a lot of you love of Elvis.
Right.
So he's coming. I think he's going to be a part of the Salute to Elvis music show. They said
that is going to be so good, y'all.
And so that's going to be really good. And then I don't know. Did it say he was going to be part of Conversations or anything as well?
Well, they're going to throw him in there.
Hopefully
he's there. You know they are.
Yeah.
And Larry can talk. Larry, great storyteller.
Yes.
He can talk.
Yes. And and he's very Larry too always reminds me of kind of like what I say about like Garth Brooks and stuff. He's very dramatic.
Yeah, but in a great way. Like I love it.
Yeah, he's very dramatic. So I think it's going to be so interesting to kind of hear him. And I'd love to kind of hear those stories of how,
how the song got to Elvis.
Got brought to Elvis. Yeah. Like what he thought, when Elvis like recorded it, if he had a chance to maybe be in the studio when Elvis recorded it, and, or at least talk to him about the recording. So that's a really cool addition.
That's going to be a highlight
list
for us, for sure.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think what else. I think that's really the only other guest they announced right now.
Yeah, because they announced John Schneider quite a while ago. So
yes,
yeah. So I think that. But I mean, it's shaping up, y'all. I think it's going to be a great birthday week. It's going to be very exciting. Of course, we're taking you guys with us. We'll be doing anything and everything that we can find around there and taking you guys with us. So that's going to be exciting. So that's something to look forward to.
Yes,
especially if you can't attend this year. Don't worry, we'll tell you all about it.
Yeah. And they announced another big announcement. So for those of you that are Elvis Tribute Artist fans, they finally came out with the lineup for the ETA weekend.
Yes.
So that's going to be coming up in March. It is March 7th through 9th. So a little bit later this year. Holly and I went last year, and it was our very first time to attend. We were so excited, and we absolutely loved it.
Yes.
I'm sure we'll be talking about that next week as one of our highlights. But it was in February this past year, but now it's at the beginning of March. So mark your calendars. If any of y'all were looking for something to do in early spring, I would definitely suggest that, because it is a whole 3-day palooza of Elvis tribute artists. And as far as who the lineup is, that's what we were all waiting on, is to see who else is going to be there. Because it's literally, they just pick from the ultimates, the ones that have won. the Elvis Tribute Artist Contest that's sanctioned by Graceland in August. It's only those guys that come and do it. It's not, just any of the Elvis Tribute artists. But they kind of try to, mix it up each year, change it up. Some guys come every year, every time, and then, others don't. But this year, let's see if I can remember them all. It's going to be Emilio Santoro, because he is the reigning.
I'll see if you can. That's one.
Ultimate Elvis Tribute Artist. Brandon Bennett. Sean Clush. Cody Danath. Jay Dupuis. David Lee. Who else did I say? I know there's a couple more. Taylor Rodriguez.
Don't
and then there's
forget
one
Tay.
more. I feel like, I feel like there's one more.
There is.
Hold on. It's going to come to me. Sean Clush, Brandon Bennett. Jay Dupuis. Taylor Rodriguez.
You're going to have to look it up. You're going to have to look it up.
Who am I forgetting?
We're at lucky number 7.
Yeah, I know there's one more. Hold on.
Wait, are they going to have, will that make it 8?
Yes.
8, the special number, y'all. That's intriguing. I wonder if they planned that.
Let me see.
That's interesting.
I don't think I screenshotted it. Hold on. I'll find it. Who is it? Y'all know. I know some of you all know.
Let's see if anybody's commenting. They're like, you've left out so-and-so.
I know.
You know how it is. Like, if we weren't on camera, we would totally know it. And as soon as we go live, we're like, what?
Well, I'm trying to run through all the guys in my head, and like they're all popping up, and I'm like, who is it? Hold on, let me find my thing. Oh, here we go. Almost got it. Oh wait, did I get them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I thought there was 8. Wait. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
Okay, is it just 7?
And it's just 7.
You know
Why did I
what?
think it was 8? Because I wanted it to be 8.
Because you wanted to, and I'm telling you what,
it to be
I don't put
clumsy.
it past Graceland to have an 8th one show up.
Oh my gosh, then I did so good. Because
You
I
did.
literally just
Way to
glanced
go.
at that yesterday.
I don't know, for some reason I thought it was more than that too. But
Yeah, I could have sworn it was 8. But yeah, so a fantastic lineup of guys. All of them are so great. I'm super excited because Brandon was there last year. Cody was there last year. David was there last year. I think Jay was there last year, which Jay last year was the first time he'd been there in a while.
Yeah.
So it's great to have him back. And then I'm super excited that Taylor Rodriguez is back as well. But yeah, I know a lot of some of our other favorites weren't on the list.
But there's still time.
Yeah.
That, maybe they're waiting on special announcements. You don't know.
Yeah. Because these guys, I'm telling you what, I bet it is hard to nail them down because these guys are so busy and they are all, touring constantly all over the world, doing shows and things. I don't know how they nail them down.
I don't know.
To be able to make a weekend like that work. Hopefully they try to let them know way in advance.
Yeah.
Or please mark off this weekend or whatever. So, and that might also be why the weekend changes some, fluctuates,
for sure.
like why it was February.
I actually like it
March
better in March. I don't like it in
too.
February.
I do too.
That was way too close to the birthday celebration for me. So I'm excited.
So Holly and I are going to try to make the ETA weekend work again this year. We don't know. We're still nailing down plans and things. We're going to try to make it work. So stay tuned. We'll let you know. But following right on the heels of that, the next weekend is going to be the Nashville Elvis Festival, which we are definitely going to be attending.
Definitely.
And that's got a phenomenal lineup of ETAs as well. So
if you want to come to a festival, because you can not only see beautiful Nashville and the Opryland Hotel, and Franklin, and all the beauty around Franklin. It's probably my favorite city in Nashville.
Well, and if you come to the Nashville Elvis Festival, they are still doing, which is also on mine and Holly's list of things to do in 2025. They're still doing that Elvis exhibit.
Yes.
At the Ryman.
Yes. So
they have an Elvis exhibit at the Ryman. It's Elvis, the one and only time that Elvis ever appeared on the Grand Ole Opry. That's what the exhibit is about. So we're going to try to go to that maybe in the early part of 2025.
Yeah.
We might do one of our Sunday Facebook Lives and spend time there and take you guys along with us and tell you all about it. So, yeah.
Lots going on. I'm telling you what. Our calendar is filling up. So I think that's everything for the spring that's coming up. So lots, y'all. You literally, like I say, I probably, if I really searched hard enough and had unlimited money and travel time, I bet at least every month I could go to a different Elvis thing, probably every week. Probably every week.
All right. Let's look at some more questions and comments.
Are any of you all going to any of those events?
Yeah. I know some of you have been saying you're going to the birthday celebration, so we're excited to see you there.
Yes.
And if it's your first time going, you're picking a good year. Again, because it's a major one, the 90th. That 90 for 90 exhibit that Angie's putting together is going to be so cool. I heard Alicia, I caught up on my Graceland beat this week.
Oh, good.
And I heard Alicia and Argo talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
And they were even saying that they don't even know all the items. Like Angie's keeping
wow.
it kind of like secret.
Ooh.
She's keeping it kind of secret. So they don't even really know what all it's going to be.
That's fun.
But you know it's going to be really cool stuff. Because you know Angie. I bet she's worked tirelessly to go through and find really unique items and really cool things.
I bet she is
That
like
we're gonna be
Martha Stewart. She probably gets like 3 hours of sleep a night. I mean, I bet the
Yeah.
woman never sleeps, especially around, probably from like, I don't know, January till August, she doesn't sleep. And then she might take a minute after Elvis week.
Yep. Norma, Holly will appreciate this.
What?
She says, Holly, I was so hoping that you were doing your cooking show today.
Well, you know what, y'all?
We
Thank
tried.
you. Thank you for bringing that up.
We
And I was this close. But this was a spur of the moment. We almost didn't think we were going to get to do this because we had some scheduling conflicts. We almost thought we were going to have to do one separately yesterday. You know how we did a few times this summer where I was in Pal and Heather was in Nashville or vice versa. We almost thought that was going to happen. So I was like, well, I don't want to do a cooking show without Heath because like she won't be able to taste it or whatever.
Mhm.
So we nixed that idea. And then lo and behold, last minute, we were able to get it together and be here together. But I didn't have any ingredients or anything. I was going to make like an Elvis appetizer.
Mm. But there will be more Are You Hungry Tonight cooking shows coming in 2025. We are definitely going to plan. We are definitely going to plan some because a lot of you love it. And I even have a cute idea for some cookies.
Oh,
that we're going to do. So stay tuned in 2025, Norma, but thank you for asking.
But yes, thank you.
Hello, Sandra from Santiago de Chile.
Thank you for your accent.
You're welcome.
Right.
Teresa, oh, bless your heart. She says she spent 5 days in the hospital and missed Thanksgiving, but she's doing much better. Well, love and prayers to you.
Yes.
Cheryl says, I have my tree with Elvis on it and all Elvis things around it.
Oh, cute.
Amazing.
That's awesome.
That is true, Tammy. I know. I'm bummed as well, and so many people were. She says she read on the Insiders that Dean Z and Cody Ray Slaughter won't be at the ETA weekend this year. I know. I think everybody was really surprised that Dean wasn't.
Well, let me put in a little thing for Patrick Dunn.
Yeah.
I'm sad he's not there.
Holly and I were really sad. We love all the guys that are there. Literally, if they invited every single one of them and every single one of them came, Holly and I would be in seventh heaven because we love all these guys.
Mm-hmm.
But we were super sad that, of course, Dean wasn't on there. We were hoping for Patrick to be on there. We were hoping for Dwight to be on there. We were hoping for Gordon, which we'll talk about Gordon in a minute. We're hoping for Gordon Hendricks to be on there and Ben Thompson. And usually Ben Thompson is there, but I'm telling you what, again, I told Holly the other day, I was like, Ben Thompson is like the Dean Z of the UK. I mean, that man is all over the UK, selling out show after show after show, touring, just working. So if you live in the
UK, or anywhere near, you better go see him.
Ben Thompson is a must see. Yeah, he's just come on so strong. He's doing so fantastic. I'm so proud of him. But yeah, we were bummed about that as well. And you know, when I asked Dean, because of course I asked in November if he was coming to the ETA weekend, he kind of was like, I don't think so. I think I've got some scheduling stuff, but like we said, you never know. Maybe some of these guys they'll try to work in last minute.
Maybe.
So
quit putting pressure on them, Heather. They have stuff to do.
I know, but you guys know how much I love my Dean. Oh
my goodness.
Hello, Vicky. Merry Christmas to you, and thank you for watching our show each week. You know, Tammy, I saw that as well. Did you see that Ann Margaret is doing a show in LA? The January the 10th through the 12th.
Yeah, I think Lisa. I don't think Lisa's on here, but I think Lisa said she was going to it.
Oh,
I know.
Yeah, I just saw it yesterday. I saw a quick little thing about it on Facebook, and I was like, oh, I want to go. You know, I don't know, Tammy. She's saying I don't know why she won't come to Graceland. I know. I mean, according to Alicia Dean and them, they've asked. Yeah. They've asked, and she just doesn't. So I don't know either, because I don't know this show in LA. I wonder exactly what it's about. Like, I don't think it's an Elvis event.
No, I don't think at all. I think it's more celebrating her.
And her career and stuff. So, I mean, I'm sure she'll mention like Elvis and Viva Las Vegas, but you know, she's just very, very private about her and Elvis.
Yeah.
She does not really say a lot about their
And it could just be a
relationship.
cabaret show. Like she's not like I don't know if it's a conversations where she like talks to the audience.
Yeah, I think it's like a little convention thing.
Okay, so then she will be meeting fans and stuff. But I mean, that lady for years had her own residency in Vegas and everywhere else. I mean, she's multi-talented.
I mean, again, knock on wood, fingers crossed, because Anne's getting up there.
I know.
I hope she will eventually make her way to Graceland.
Or we can make our way to her.
Yeah, because Lord knows we'd all love to see her and hear from her.
Yeah.
I think she's a favorite amongst Elvis fans.
Absolutely.
As his co-star and just, an important lady in his life. So,
Mm-hmm.
Maria, it's her 64th birthday on January 3rd. Well, happy early birthday. I'll be celebrating on January 5th. Along with Tom Brown. Tom and I should have a party together. Let's see. She says she's going to have an Elvis party to celebrate.
Awesome.
Cute. I love that.
Very cute.
Let's see. Sarah says it would be nice if they have the Baz Luhrmann documentary out before the 50th anniversary. I think that's a definite.
Surely.
I think that's a definite.
Or maybe they're saving it.
Well, and maybe they are saving it for
because he probably has to start now working.
But I'm like, stop talking about it then.
I know. I don't want to know about it.
I'm like, don't talk about it because because I had forgotten about it.
Right.
And then when I saw it, I was like, ah! And then I was like digging through the article to try to see exactly when it was coming out, and it didn't say.
So who knows?
Oh, that's great, Pam. I saw that as well. Thanks for letting everybody know. She says that the Graceland Christmas special that Riley did last year is going to be airing on CBS and Paramount tomorrow.
Oh, great.
So if some of you didn't get to see it last year, or you just want to see it again, because I'll watch it again.
Yeah.
I'm going to make Dad watch it. We'll watch it again.
Yeah. That'll be really good. They should make that a Christmas tradition.
For real.
I mean, just every year.
I wish they had done it again.
And then every so often she could make a new one. It'd be great.
Yes. Yeah. All right. We'll say hello.
She's been busy this year, so I forgive her this year. Like she's had way too much to do.
Well, she's had so much of honor with that book and that book tour and everything. Well, I'm sure she was like, people, I don't have time. She's like, Elvis fans, back off. Oh, man.
Oh, and Lisa says Linda Thompson's also going to be at that show that Anne Margaret's at. It's a collector. She's a collector's show.
I wonder if they've ever chatted.
Surely they have, because they both live in California, don't they? Surely they have.
Yeah, boy, I'd like to be a fly in that room.
I know. I'd like to go to dinner with those two.
I'd love for them to swap stories.
That'd be cool. That would be super
Linda
cool.
and Anne. Okay. Anyway. Yeah.
They should start doing that, a night with Linda and Anne.
Yeah. So many of you are saying Merry Christmas. And speaking of Christmas, we have to give a huge shout out again to our Elvis Besties out there that are just so kind. You guys are so generous and so sweet and so kind to think of Holly and I and to send us little nuggets and little goodies in the mail. We get so excited and everything. Like I came home the other day and there was a package on the doorstep and I was like, Holly, somebody sent us something. And then she's like, open it up. What is it? But anyway, we're so excited. So let's show some of our little things.
I think I'm going to have to get Heather a she shed. And it's just going to be all Elvis themed.
Yeah.
That's what's going to have to happen.
So our sweet, sweet friend, Frances Galloway, which I think I saw her on here earlier, but she said she had to go. She'd be back.
At church.
Yeah, she said she had to go to church and she'd be back.
Hilarious.
She was so sweet to send Holly and I, and these are nice.
I've never seen them.
These Elvis planners. So let me show you up close, see if you can see that. So it is this cute 2025-2026 Elvis planner.
Isn't that cute?
And it is
a little sticker sheet.
It feels so good.
I know, it's like
so soft.
I
don't know what kind of
maybe it's waterproof or something.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but look, it's really cute because it's got big blocks to put your stuff in, and then there's different pictures of Elvis featured on each side.
That's
and then
cute.
like Holly said, you have these special little stickers, where you can mark things.
Oh, it says event. We can put
I love the one that says bills due. Haircut. That's a great one.
That's cute.
Oil change. Thank you, Frances. This will go a long way with Holly because I have to write her notes on a dry erase board to get her to remember stuff. So now she can just be like, oh, haircut for Dad, oil change. So thank you for these. These are amazing. We're definitely going to use it. I love that they're purse pocket size.
Yes,
so
I do too.
You'll probably see me at birthday week and Elvis week this year whipping this out going, where am I going next? What event am I next?
Thank you.
Oh, what Deansy and I are meeting for breakfast. Great.
So silly.
Patrick Dunn and I dinner on that. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. And then this was really neat because I think we talked about this a few weeks ago, and then some of you mentioned it as well. And Lisa, which I think she's on here as well, right? Our great friend Lisa, who always sends us wonderful things, she got us an Elvis coloring book.
And y'all, it's so interesting. I don't know if you've seen it in person.
Oh my gosh.
But like we were thumbing through it, and I don't know who drew these.
Amazing.
But they're amazing.
Yeah, like look how detailed this is.
Like it's really good.
I mean, literally, it's like Elvis Blue Hawaii and like Las
Look
Vegas.
At that.
And then wait, I gotta get to like, because I told Holly, I said I can't believe all the like intricate. I mean, look, it's like Elvis meets Nixon. Elvis and Priscilla's wedding day.
How crazy is that?
And let me find the one that Holly and I. Oh, look. Speaking of, there's Anne Margaret.
She made the coloring book.
She made the coloring book. Ooh,
fantastic.
Charo. Let me see the one that Holly and I were like, this is too cute.
Is it the band?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought it was so fun.
Oh, here we go. Okay, now look at this, y'all. This is really cool. This is literally Ronnie Tutt, James Burton, and Glendy Harden they made the coloring book.
How cute is that, y'all?
So if you're looking for a really cool gift, or hey, I tell you guys, any of you out there that have kids, grandkids,
start them out young.
This is a great way to introduce them to Elvis and also to keep them occupied.
Because it's going to take a minute to color those. I mean, it's
like, I
detailed.
haven't colored in years, but I'm seriously thinking about coloring.
Well, you know, they say that's a great stress reliever for like they make adult coloring books, which I'm assuming this is an adult one because it is so intricate. They say it's like a great stress reliever and just, you know, fun activity. Our aunt used to love color.
But thank you, Lisa. That was very, very, very sweet.
So sweet.
Thank you all. Oh no.
You just took a sticker off.
Oh no. Well, you know what?
Here,
find January 5th and put it on there.
Okay.
It'll be my birthday sticker. I pulled a sticker off by accident.
I
don't even know where that came off of.
I don't know either, but I'm putting it on your birthday.
Yeah. This is really cool.
Look how cute. Adorable.
Yay. My birthday.
Yep. Heather's birthday's coming up, y'all.
It's coming up. It's coming up. But yeah. And then why don't you tell them about Gordon and what's going to be coming up this week?
I'm so excited about this, y'all. So, Wendy, thanks to you. This is thanks to you. So, you know how much we love Gordon Hendricks. And Gordon, I mean, wouldn't you? I mean, we call him the voice. He's like the Vern Gosling of Elvis. You all know, if you've not seen Gordon ever, go right now to his page and check him out because he puts videos on there all the time. He is probably the closest to Elvis, like vocal wise, of anybody. Yeah, and he's so amazing.
Him and Dwight.
Dwight,
Dwight. Like him and Dwight.
Such an amazing performer and entertainer. Well, he does just random throughout the year. A lot of times special dates, Christmas Eve, New Year's, Elvis's birthday. He will go live and do concerts, and it's called Live from the G House. You can purchase tickets on his Facebook page, and these shows are unbelievable. Like, he is so entertaining, so amazing. Well, we got invited to his Christmas Eve show, so Heather and I are going to be watching that on Christmas Eve. We are so excited, y'all, to see this show. We just cannot wait. We love Gordon, and we don't get to see him that much because it's so hard, I'm sure, for him to get over here.
He's also in the UK.
Yeah, he's in the UK. So Heather and I are going to be checking him out. He has got a Christmas Eve show. I think it's 8 p.m. like European time. But for us, I'm gonna have to contact Debbie and Wendy and make sure. I think it's like 2 p.m.
Central time.
We think. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to like contact the ladies and see. But we're so excited about it. So if y'all want something fantastic to do on Christmas Eve, go to his site. It's it's like a group you join, and then you pay for the ticket, and then you join it, and it's called Live from the G House.
Yeah.
And not only do you get to see that show, but any past shows he's done, they're all there too. You can watch those for like a limited time. So we are beyond excited about that.
It is well worth it. You will be so entertained.
Yes.
And like we said, he's just a great vocalist and a great entertainer. And so definitely, again, if you're looking for something to do on Christmas Eve and you've got to get away from the family. I can't think of anything better. You got to get away from the family. Just go shut the door, lock the door, and then turn on.
Or better yet, be like, we're all going to watch this on TV and nobody talk. During this performance.
Right.
So we are very excited. We can't wait to see Gordon on Christmas Eve.
Mhm.
It's going to be amazing. So y'all check that out too. It's Gordon Hendricks. I think his page is what, Gordon Hendricks is Elvis, maybe, or
Let me see.
I don't know. But
Is it
I'm
in the
sure if you just put Gordon Hendricks, you'll find him. So we're very excited about that. That is really going to add a special touch to our Christmas week. So that's exciting.
Yes.
What are you doing?
It does that every time I go to the thing. I don't know why.
Heather's phone's making strange noises. So
let's see. Maybe she said.
Yeah, I think it's just there's multiple ways. I'm sure to find it. But the group is private. Like the G House group is private. You have to join first to get into that. But yeah, you can go to Gordon. I'm sure all the info is on his Facebook page. Or if Wendy or if you and Debbie are in the comments, drop it in the comments. So we're very excited for that. So
yay!
We've got a little Elvis on our Christmas Eve.
Absolutely.
So that's exciting. So tomorrow you can watch the Christmas special with Dad. Then we'll watch Gordon, and then that'll be exciting for Christmas.
And for those of you that watch Alex Mitchell, he wasn't able to do his show this week, so he's doing it tonight.
Oh wow! Okay,
so I'm sure he'll be singing Christmas Elvis songs and stuff. So that's something to do tonight as well.
Yes.
Let's take.
I love it. I love that all these guys are on Facebook and do these shows and stuff for everyone. It's so fun.
Yeah,
it's so fun.
Let's see. I know I saw some more questions and comments. Let's see. Where was that one? Dun-dun.
I was checking the comments. Let me see. Yeah, Cinda's saying, I guess people are asking the coloring book. I think you can get it pretty much everywhere. But Cinda's saying Amazon, and that would be a great bet.
Oh, yeah. This is the comment I wanted to read. So that is very cool. So BGB says UNESCO is coming out with new pieces for the Graceland Snow Village. They're going to announce the pieces at the 90th birthday. They did say one piece was Elvis. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Ooh, well, that's exciting.
Heather will be coming home with more treasures. We'll have to do a Heather's Haul from birthday. Because, I'm going to have to get those pieces to add. I mean, like I said, we talked about this during the lighting ceremony. I mean, hopefully they're going to have a mini nativity scene, a driveway with blue lights.
It could go on and on.
It could
go on and on for years to come.
Well, that is super exciting.
That
news.
is exciting.
I can't wait. Of course, we will let you guys know when we get there. So we'll go visit the UNESCO. Let's see. Go back to this way. Everybody's saying that literally the coloring books are available at drugstores, at the Five Below. That's a good place. At Five Below. So it looks like you can get them most everywhere.
That's awesome. I love the Five Below. They have great stuff.
I think I've only been in there once.
I love it.
I think I've only been there once. So apparently I need to go again.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know that's my goal now. Every time I go in a store, I randomly just like search around and I'm just like, is there anything Elvis in this? Like, let me just see.
It's my goal.
Find one piece of Elvis.
It's always my goal to find something
and
Elvis.
Usually you can.
Yeah. No, Teresa, she's like, could you imagine having Angie's job? I mean, yes, I could imagine it. I wish. I know that's my dream job.
It is a great job.
Yeah.
That's an amazing job.
I know. It's like when you're little, and they're like, what do you want to be when you grow up? I should have been like, the Graceland archivist.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
I know, right? I mean, that is an incredible job.
For sure.
Wow. Cheryl says that her whole house is Elvis. She's been collecting since age 8 and she's 66 now.
Whoa.
Goals. # goals. Cheryl.
This one would probably do that if I would let her. But I'm like, Heather, we've got to contain this to a room or two.
Yeah. Like I literally need one of those like tiny houses
behind
my house.
Like a little she shed tiny house. Yes, that's what you need.
And just put all my stuff in it. I mean, I could decorate an entire house.
And it'd look cute. We should do that.
Yeah. I know, right? Several of you say you're coming to birthday celebration.
Oh, good. Well, we can't wait to see you guys.
I'm so excited to see you. Yeah. Okay.
Reading,
scrolling. Yeah. I know it's a lot. I know. I want to make sure we're not missing any other nuggets.
I know. Trying to look. Yes, we have. Catherine was asking if we've done the Memphis tour with Angie and Tom. We did.
Mm-hmm.
We did. If you're talking about that bus tour, and we were on a really great one because it was Elvis. It was Angie.
I wish.
Elvis was there in spirit.
Mm-hmm.
It was Angie, Tom, and Jerry Schilling, and it was very fun. We got a lot of little nuggets from Jerry. It was very moving and kind of heartfelt. So if you get a chance to do it, we highly recommend it.
Oh yeah, if you go like to Graceland for any of the events and they have the Tupelo bus tour or the Memphis bus tour, do those.
Yeah, they're both amazing.
I think I read, and I'm like, did I dream this? Did I make this up? But I think during the ETA weekend, I saw that one of their events was going to be a Memphis bus tour, and I think it said David Lee was going to host it.
You know that's going to be good.
I mean, I think it said it was going to include an archivist, maybe Angie or somebody. But yeah, I think it said David Lee was going to do the Memphis bus tour.
That is awesome. Cool is that? That is awesome.
How cool is that? Yeah,
that'd be a great one to go on then.
Yeah. And he's, of course, bringing back his gospel show, which I'm telling you, go to the ETA weekend.
For that alone.
Just for that alone.
For that alone, it is worth it.
If you're going and you're not doing like one of the packages or something and you're like, what shows should I go to? The Sunday morning gospel show hosted by David Lee is a must go to. It was like definitely one of the highlights of mine and Holly's last year.
Yes, it was amazing.
Yeah.
So, highly recommend it.
Yes, for sure.
That's who could do the Opryland. Now I'm picturing it. David Lee could do not only like a Christmas, but kind of spiritual holiday show residency at the Opryland Hotel.
Yeah, it could be all Elvis gospel and Christmas music.
Yes, that would be perfect.
That'd be really good.
And he is the
man to do it.
Good. That would be really good. So
yeah,
putting that out there too.
All right,
Wendy's saying careers for all these people.
I know, right? Wendy is saying that for the Gordon thing, you just Google Gordon Hendrix's Elvis.
I thought that's what it was.
And then on his website, you order a digital ticket for the G House, and then you get to watch live. And if you can't do the specific time, you can watch it anytime.
That's awesome.
So that's great.
That is awesome.
Go buy your ticket and then just watch it at your leisure.
That's great.
At your leisure.
Yeah, we're excited.
Let's see.
Anybody else? Got any comments? Looking. Everybody's saying happy holidays.
BG, thank you for the stars. Much appreciated.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Yeah. So,
Christina said she asked Santa for the Elvis Christmas book. Love it.
Yes.
Love it.
I know Cheryl, Holly and I talked about this numerous times. She's saying 2024 adds up to 8 ladies. It's Elvis's number. I know because we all have, Holly and I and Dad, but I've had a really good year this year. And I think it was because of the 8, the 2024.
That's your number.
I know. I'm like, now I need to maybe dig into this whole numerology thing that Elvis did. Cause they say everybody has a special number that whatever. I'm like, is 8 mine?
I'm telling you, I don't know if y'all watch all those ads on Instagram. Cause you know me, I get sucked in, but there's this new book out. It was featured on the Drew Barrymore show. And it's called Your Birth Date Book.
Oh, I saw that.
And you put you must go and order it, but you have to fill out a questionnaire about when you were born and what time and day and and all this. And it compiles a book with all your stuff, your sign, your numerology and all that. I'm this close. Have any of y'all done it? Because I am this close to doing it. But anywho, that's off subject. Sometimes we get a little off subject, but that's okay.
Yes.
Well, anything else you've got? I think we've covered it all.
Yeah.
We just wanted to hop on here to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. We might jump on again in a couple of days. You don't know us. You never know with us. So if we have nothing better to do on Christmas Eve, if we get bored, we'll pop on just to say hey and see how your Christmas is going. We'll definitely be back on though next Sunday, and that's going to be a really awesome one because we're going to get our ducks in a row.
Yes.
And talk about all of the highlights for this last year and
y'all
favorite
think about
memories.
Yours as well.
Yeah, we'd love to hear yours as well.
Think about yours, comment it, and we'll share some of your all's favorite highlights of the year.
So that'll be next Sunday. But have a great Christmas. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. We can't thank you enough for all that you've done for us. We love all of our little Elvis besties. This is such a great community. You all have made it that way.
Yes.
And we cannot wait to see what the new year brings. So happy holidays.
Merry Christmas. Love on your loved ones and listen to Elvis. Celebrate with Elvis.
Bye.